Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here, and welcome to This Week in WoW for the week of September 1st, inching closer towards fall. As always, we will start with the Mythic Plus affixes for the week until pre-patch hits, and that is Fortified, Bolstering, Grievous, and Awakened. Once again, that's Fortified, Bolstering, Grievous, and Awakened. Now to the Corruption Vendor, which is becoming less and less relevant as we get closer, but nonetheless, we'll stick with it until the pre-patch. This week we have Echoing Void, Versatile, both rank 1, Honed Mind 2, Infinite Stars rank 2, Deadly Momentum rank 3, Void Ritual rank 3, and Gushing Wound. So if you are still trying to push some PvP with Gushing Wound, it's probably your last chance to get it. At the midweek reset, we have Twilight Devastation 1, Surging Vitality 3, Echoing Void 3, Deadly Momentum 1, Versatile 2, and Twisted Appendage 2. So nothing really great on that one as we, again, get close to the end of Corruption even being a thing. So let's go ahead and talk about what's in the game this week. First, I just got to say, unless you've been under a rock, the release date for Shadowlands was announced. So it's officially the 27th. That's at midnight for in Europe, basically. So if you're in the U.S. like me, it's actually the 26th in the afternoon or evening. So if you're in California, I believe it's 4 p.m. your time. I'm on the East Coast, so I believe it's 7 p.m. my time. If you're interested in knowing the exact time for your region, I did see a map up on that, so you can probably just go to the World of Warcraft site, Shadowlands site, and check that out for the specificity, the specific nature of that. So, as for what's going on in the game this week, besides the expansion release date, we have the PvP Brawl Arethi Blizzard, which actually is a kind of a cool one going on. If you need a little bit of honor, you can do that. We also have the Time Walking Dungeon event for Mists of Pandaria. Also, this month, we are going to have that bonus reputation that they did before. They announced that. It's not on the calendar, but we'll have the extra bonus reputation for this month as well. Again, you can farm any old reps you need, or you can just be like me and try to degenerately get reputation to get gold from those extra Paragon boxes. We also have the Trial of Style going on this week. I always mention this when it's up. I wish they would do a little bit more with it. It's a really cool event, really cool idea. Obviously, they're busy making expansions and stuff like that at this point, and it seems like they always are. But maybe they should have a dedicated person doing micro holidays and stuff. Because I think they could really do a lot more Trial Style. That'll be going on. It's already going on, but it'll be going on until the 4th. And then at the very end of the week, we'll have the Darkmoon Fair starting. As always, reputation experience from going there. Also toys, mounts, achievements, all kinds of collectibles there as well. Always encourage it. Also helps your professions as well. Not huge stuff going on in the beta or anywhere else. We should have another Afterlives episode released. That will be cool. The Afterlives Bastion was released this past week. It was very interesting. If you haven't watched it, I definitely recommend watching it. I did a video analyzing it if you want to watch that as well. And I will expect to do a video analyzing each of them. So we should have another Afterlives. There's one for each zone, basically. So they started with Bastion. Can't remember which one is next. I think it's Maldraxxus. I think it goes in the order that you go to them while you're leveling. So that promises to be a good one because there's a lot of really cool characters in Maldraxxus. So definitely keep an eye out for that. And other than that, for me personally, I've been making gold again just because there isn't much else to do. I haven't been playing beta as much just because without farming more gear, I'm kind of stuck with just the template character. I don't have a huge interest in farming gear. It is a bit hard to find groups on the Alliance side. I could just make a Horde character, of course, and I don't rule out doing that, but without getting more gear, it's a little bit hard to actually accomplish a ton right now on the beta, as far as push, for example, pushing Torghast higher and higher. I've pretty much gone about as high as I'm going to be able to go in the template gear, so I have faded off doing that a little bit. I've been just on retail trying to make a little bit more gold. Like I said, I'm not going to get to the long boy status. I gave up on that, but it is possible that I get up to 4 million gold or something, and that would be, really nice to take into Shadowlands with me. So even if I get there, I'd be pretty happy about that. And once again, since I never really mentioned it, you only have until the pre-patch to obtain that. So that's going to be, I don't think they will release the pre-patch while this reputation bonus is going on. So we're kind of looking at like an October 6th pre-patch, and that would give us only 3 weeks of pre-patch. So it is possible the pre-patch would more likely release at the end of this month during just a couple days, but a couple days during that. The other option is that they just release it on the 1st of October. So that's a possibility as well. So that's for later in the month, but definitely keep an eye out for that if they give any news on that. Other than that, I think that's about it for this week. Still exciting because we're getting so close to Shadowlands, so I have a little bit more excitement in my voice. As always, I ask you to please subscribe to the channel because it helps me out so much. And other than that, everybody, have a good one.